It was the top American versus the world #1 yesterday at the Sony Ericsson Open, and we've got the highlights here on Tennisweek. Hello, I'm Carrie Milbank, and this is Tennisweek, your source for continuing coverage of the Sony Ericsson Open. With his new fiancée looking on, Andy Roddick accomplished something he hasn't been able to do since 2003, defeat world #1 Roger Federer.
It was a good win, and I didn't feel like I played my best in this tournament coming into that match, but had a good warm-up and kind of just stuck in there, and I served really well tonight, and I think that was a difference for me.
On the women's side, Serena Williams, coming off her victory over world #1 Justine Henin, is looking to knock off #3 seed Svetlana Kuznetsova, who beat her sister Venus in the quarters.
It's pretty disappointing, but I was fighting the best. I played 5 days in a row. It was very tough in the end, but still I'm happy I did well physically, and I stayed there. And I didn't play well in important moments when I was leading in the score, so it was a mistake for me.
Joining us now from Miami is Tennisweek's editor-at-large, Richard Evans. Hey, Richard, thanks for joining us again. So how does the weekend shape up in your eyes?
Hi, Kerry. Well, it's been just a fantastic last couple of days here at the Sony Ericsson, and the weekend is looking great. Everybody will be really up for it after that fantastic match between Andy Roddick and Roger Federer. Roddick finally coming through. It's an awful long time to wait. August 03 to April 08 to beat the world #1. Roddick finally did it. The match was full of the most incredible tennis. Worryingly for Swiss fans, Federer sort of fell apart right at the end of the third set, and Roddick held his nerve, somehow came up with the big serve he needed to close it out on his third match point, and it will go down as one of the great matches here on Key Biscayne.
Okay, so the Sony Ericsson has sort of gained the title as the unofficial 5th major. Do you think it's lived up to that?
Well, it's certainly the 5th biggest tournament in the world in the minds of the players who come here. I don't think there's much doubt about that. Butch Buchholz had this vision all those years ago, back in the mid-'80s, to build the 5th major, if you like, certainly not the 5th Grand Slam, but the 5th most important tournament in the world. And now not only does he get the players to back that up with some incredible tennis, but the crowds are pouring in.
Okay, Richard, think fast now. Quick predictions. Who will be this year's SEO champs?
Maybe the fourth is with Andy Roddick. Rafa Nadal is not, if he gets to the final, at his best on hard courts. So I would pick Andy Roddick, and again, the experience of the hometown crowd for her, Serena Williams.
All right, thanks, Richard. And that's going to do it for now. But remember to check out ATPMasterSeries.tv for live streaming and highlights. Stay with Tennisweek all weekend long as the Sony Ericsson Open comes to a close. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.